Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. Alright. I want to give a shout out to Notification Gang and Key Talk Gang, even though they're really the same thing, for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and like the video and hit the bell so you get a notification every time I drop a video. Anyway, what in the blue hell is going on? Man, God himself must be a big fan of NBA Youngboy because Buddy keeps getting blessing after blessing after blessing. You already know. He's on trial right now pretty much for, the gun charge. They're saying that, he was in a possession of a gun. Obviously wasn't supposed to have that, so they could send him back to prison for that. But the first thing that happened is juror number 7, pretty much juror number 7, the judge was talking to juror number 7. Hey, juror number 7, is there anything that, would make it to where, you wouldn't be able to give us an effective answer whether you find NBA Youngboy guilty or not? And jury number 7 slowly looked up at the judge and was like, Judge, I'm gonna be honest with you, Judge. It wouldn't be fair if I was to stay and give my judgment on NBA Youngboy because I would not be fair. I love NBA Youngboy, Judge. I love that man. He get me through so much stuff. I love NBA Youngboy better. He didn't do it, Judge. You already know. Pretty much after the juror said that, the judge had to go ahead and cancel out that juror, so that juror was actually dismissed. And this is not a joke. The juror actually said that he loved NBA Youngboy. It ain't no way in blue hell this would happen to another rapper. I don't think this has ever even happened to a rapper. And I know the fans was probably just sitting back shaking their head like, oh my goodness, this kid right here. Anyways, the next thing that actually happened, the gun expert who was actually supposed to do a fingerprint over the gun, over the cartridge over the gun and stuff like that, actually testified and said, Your Honor, I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't do any testing on the gun that we're charging NBA Youngboy with, so I didn't do any fingerprint testing on it. I've only done testing on the cartridge, in which we did not find NBA Youngboy's fingerprints on it at all, but we did find like 5 other people's fingerprints on it. So pretty much the very gun that they're trying to charge Buddy with, they didn't even test it to see if it has fingerprints on it. They can't just connect it to him like that without testing it and make sure he got the fingerprints on it. So NBA Youngboy team is consistently throwing haymakers, you know what I'm talking about? Pretty much the feds is doing something that typically doesn't happen with the feds. They're trying to run a quarterback sneak, but NBA Youngboy team is blitzing the quarterback, you know what I'm talking about? Knocking him to the ground, not only knocking him to the ground, hitting the quarterback so hard that he fumbles the ball, and NBA Youngboy team picks the balls up and running way back to the end zone, and instead of doing a field goal, these niggas is going for 2 points, and they getting the 2 points every time. Anyways, at this point, it's almost as if the feds and everybody that's against NBA Youngboy, you know, talking about all the prosecution, is possibly NBA Youngboy fans as well, because it ain't no way in blue hell that the feds is dropping the ball this amount of time. I'm talking about these are the people that'll watch you for 20, 30 years, you know what I'm talking about, come in with a super solid case and get you on every single thing that they want to get you on, pretty much toy around with you as well, letting you know that they're there, but it looks like right now they're up against NBA Youngboy, and somehow, some way they ain't testing the gun they supposed to be getting Buddy with. You know what I'm talking about? The jurors that they got selected is in love with NBA Youngboy. The judge done made it to where they can't use the lyrics. Anyways, I guess, you know what I'm talking about, whenever you're destined for greatness and you're chosen for greatness, it ain't nothing that can stand in the way of that. Let me know something. How do y'all feel about this, man? What do y'all think is going on? Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.